PCP.
What's up, guys?
Hey guys. So, yeah, that was something. Amazing. That's what it was. If you like that, if you're watching it, if you're listening to us on YouTube, comment saying that you liked it because that was
we
all
know you did.
experimental.
We know you did like it.
Yeah.
You can't choose not to like it. There was never a choice.
But anyway.
Yeah. And if either of our band directors are listening to this, let us know if you liked it and we can make this part of our show next year.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Anyway, Max,
All
we're
right.
going to keep the tradition going.
All right, so as we do every episode, which if you haven't listened to our past episodes, I don't remember what episode we're on. I think it's episode 10, so
Something like that.
happy 10th episode, guys.
Yeah.
I think it's 10.
Wow.
If it's 9, then we'll announce 10 next time.
Something along those lines. We're close enough. We'll get it right next time.
Yay!
Yeah. So, like we have every other episode, except for a couple times when Parker decided to do it.
Yeah, because I'm a rebel.
I'm going to introduce everybody here. This is Aaron Rhodey. This is Brent Sparks.
Hello.
This is Parker Matters. And I, of course, am Max Noss. Parker and I do some of the writing of the music. And for this specific song, Brennan, Aaron, and the guy that's always here, Samuel Hayes.
Hello.
The
walls.
They helped write this one. Which, why did we write this?
Because we didn't write one before.
Oh, what are...
That was really loud, so you probably heard that. But anyway.
Parker and I were too busy. For some reason, we were on the phone with the
My
person
mother.
that and also the person that manages our Instagram, Anna Bremer. We were on the phone with her sister. And if you're listening to this, hey.
Hey, Izzy. So about me and your mother. We had
Parker.
to... Never
Hey,
mind.
hey,
We'll get
hey,
into
hey,
it
Talking
later.
about me and her aunt.
Hey, no, we're not going there. We're not going
We're
there.
not going there.
I
Aaron.
mean, you're right, but like... Anyway,
Moving
never
on.
mind. Moving on. Yep. You didn't hear that.
Okay. So, past few episodes, we've talked about different foods. 2 episodes ago was breakfast foods. Last episode was lunch foods, which we got in some pretty fiery debates.
Yeah.
Because Parker likes mayo on his burger.
We're not... That was last episode. We're not going to have beef. It's a new day.
We're not going to have beef.
No!
I don't want to be a vegetarian.
That was on my plate.
Ted, you bonehead.
Hang on. You can still eat chicken and did all that. Just no beef.
Ooh.
I know. Good old juicy hamburger's still pretty good.
Here,
Okay,
kitty,
so
you can have his
that-
cheeseburger.
As you can like, how far?
Okay, we gotta stop this yap session, get this train going.
That's the whole
Vroom,
thing of the
vroom.
podcast is a yap sesh.
On the board. Anyways, all right. So, what's the topic for today?
So today's topic, as you could probably predict, since we did breakfast, then lunch, today's gonna be dinner.
Just kidding, it's dessert. We skipped dinner.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
Next one's gonna be brunch.
That,
We gotta
do them in order.
We gotta go dessert.
No.
Yeah,
No, our next one is dessert.
We are
and
milking
then
this series,
midnight
guys.
snack.
Yeah, midnight snack.
3 a.m. water.
Okay. The half-drink bottle of water, whether it be like on a nightstand or just somewhere in your general vicinity, if you wake up at 3 in the morning and just chug the rest of that thing, it is the most immaculate drink of water you can ever have.
yeah.
That is true. And it gets
Am
better
I
every
wrong?
time. It gets better every time you do it.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Hey, exactly.
Okay,
I'm joking.
so let's see.
Who do we usually start with?
Last time we started with Brennan, then went Aaron, then me, then Parker.
Well,
But this time, since we're not sitting in the weird, stupid way that Parker had us arranged last episode.
hey, y'all chose your seats and you sat in them.
Yeah, but you put the seats in the weirdest spots.
Yep.
Yeah, instead of a circle, you made like
Yeah.
a dinner table.
Because we're talking about dinner.
We're talking about this episode.
Shoot. We were talking about lunch.
Stay in the box.
Guys, we need to rearrange all the chairs.
No.
We need to rearrange the whole facility.
All right, we gotta go on. We're gonna spend too much time on this.
Aaron.
Din din. Yummy din din. Y'all go hate on me for this. You ever go to Genghis Grill and get the bowls there?
You talking about Who Hut?
No, Genghis Grill. Don't
Where
talk about
is that?
Genghis
Tulsa.
Grill?
I don't know. I've
Sapulpa, Tulsa area.
never been there.
Neither have I.
It is immaculate. You get to make your own bowl, your own rice, everything.
And they just make it for you in front
Yeah,
of
you give it to them, and they like fry it all up for you, like on the big like plate circle grills.
Buddy.
If that makes sense.
That's
It's
what Who Hut
immaculate.
does.
Okay, but I said Genghis Grill, and I specified Genghis Grill.
Okay. Okay.
Immaculate dinner. If I'm going out for like Mongolian food, that's it.
So is that your like favorite dinner food?
Yeah. I can't like I've had it very few times, but it's always a joy.
It's fair. It's fair.
Okay. What do you drink it with your Mongolian
Dr.
food?
Pee-Pee.
Dr. what?
Dr. Pee-Pee. The Dr. Pepper.
Oh,
Dr. Pepper.
okay. Dr. Pepper, not Dr. Pee-Pee.
I abbreviated it.
Though he does happen to like it.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper is really good.
Family friendly,
Oh,
guys.
I didn't say anything.
We're talking about pepperoni pizza.
Yeah. He
Go ahead, Max. Take it away.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do Brennan next.
Brennan.
Oh, well, no. We aren't going in reverse.
No, we're not
No.
reversing the order.
Bruh.
It's you.
Okay, so let's see. I've always been a big steak guy. Like a good ribeye or a good fillet is perfect.
Where are we? Are we
Yeah,
getting
where
this
we get-
somewhere?
yeah.
Or-
So whether it be like a steakhouse, just like in some towns, like in Morrison, Oklahoma, there's a really good steakhouse there.
Morrison?
Yeah, Morrison, Oklahoma.
Where's it at?
It's
Where is it
Yeah,
at,
where in Morrison?
Parker?
there's not anything to the town of Morrison.
They got the school and they got the train tracks.
Yeah,
If you
that's
say the steakhouse,
That's a lot.
If you say steakhouse in Morrison, we know what you're talking about, bro.
Exactly.
Okay.
So like whether
Google it.
whether it be there or there's a lot of good steak houses in Tulsa.
Mm-hmm.
And just anywhere that a lot of the more commercial restaurants is where the steaks kind of degrade in quality, just because they're going to make it in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's been in the freezer for 50 years.
Oh, like Outback?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Texas Roadhouse is pretty good for steak.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of the few. There's Morrison, Oklahoma, Parker.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
I've been.
It's like a little. It's on 64 west of Pawnee.
Yeah, I've been a couple times.
Uh-oh.
I was asked to go to school there. I told my mother no.
fair enough.
Okay, so though I do have to agree with Aaron that like a good like Mongolian type thing.
Anything Asian is good.
Yeah.
Debatable.
What's to debate about it?
I don't like sushi.
I,
hate sushi.
I'm,
Okay.
I'm with Aaron then.
I don't like
Okay.
sushi. I can't.
I can't do-
I can eat sushi. I just don't appreciate it. If
Who did it? Who is there?
the little league kids. Aaron, come back!
Aaron!
It's not the Phantom of the Menace. It's not Darth Maul.
No one pulled the fire alarm.
No,
it's basketball.
It's like what happened last year.
Anyways, keep this yap train going.
All right.
Okay,
Back to yapping, Max.
so like I said, good steak, good like kind of Mongolian meal, and I can't go wrong with Italian food.
Okay, Italian's a fairly
Some
solid
Italian
choice.
food is not good. Me personally, I hate chicken parmesan.
Oh,
How?
That's an L take.
Okay,
Parker.
the school has kind of ruined it though.
I don't eat the school chicken part.
Okay, I've had it a couple of times. They literally just give you like a breaded chicken sandwich patty that they give you for a sandwich. Dump some like marinara sauce on it, and then probably some really old like,
Frozen cheese.
frozen cheese. Yeah.
No, what ruined chicken parmesan for me is the little frozen Stouffer's meals.
Oh.
Yeah, that's their only bad dish. Their lasagna,
But that's
top
that's
tier.
just down to preference at that point.
Yeah, but I won't. It ruined chicken parmesan.
Give us your
for me.
dinner. Give us your dinner.
My dinner. All right. Probably. Let me think. We got steak. I can go crazy for some Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Texas Roadhouse. I went there for my birthday. Dude, it was amazing. And we got the bloomin' onion, of course, which you can't go to Roadhouse without either getting fried pickles or the bloomin' onion. And after you get the bloomin' onion, now my go-to sides for my steak, I usually get a 8-ounce ribeye, and I get it with green beans, and I get it with house salad. So, and what I usually get to drink with that is probably like a Dr. Pepper, because Dr. Pepper and steak go well together. And I eat my steak with ranch.
I don't blame you for that.
And so, yeah. But I can also go crazy for some... Sorry, folks. There's a storm going on.
Yeah. And now, welcome to the first ever Percussion Closet Podcast weather forecast. I am your meteorologist, Max Noss, and here in Cleveland, Oklahoma, we're in a real wind and rain storm. As you can hear the thunder in the back and all the rain. We have real cold coming in to come on, boys. We got a real one. Oh my gosh! Hey guys, it's me, Parker! I think it's a tornado! Oh no!
Oh, it's settling. Oh,
Okay.
oh my goodness.
Typical Oklahoma weather, I guess.
Typical Oklahoma weather.
I think we found that old dude's cow that was flying in the air. Oh man. Oh. Anyway, back to my supper. So, I like Chinese buffets.
Yeah.
I know I might be weird for that, but thank you. But it could be even like the low quality Chinese buffets. They still make good food.
Okay.
It is really sketchy to eat though.
The only
Yeah.
problem with it is, though, Chinese buffets are a hit or a miss.
Yeah.
There's no in between. There's either it's some of the best food you've had, like China Star, for example. I'm so sad that place closed down. I used to
Yeah.
love eating there.
No.
That had some great food. But there's some other ones that are a little sketchy over in Tulsa that
Where it's like, you think you're going to get food
yeah,
poisoning.
no, there's been a couple of times where like I'll go eat somewhere and I'm like, I don't know if I can make it home because my stomach is very, very unhappy.
Something is gone, bro.
Cat on a stick.
No,
Anyway,
not an option you can
So
have.
the reason what brought
One
me
of
into
those
this
frog legs.
the reason that brought me into this Chinese buffet world is a place in Stillwater called New China. It was not new. But they had Chinese buffet, and sadly they closed. But that was some good stuff.
Maybe there will be a new China that opens up there.
People be saying Golden Corral's mid, Golden Corral's bad.
It's overpriced.
Golden Corral is amazing.
It is.
The
but
pricing is...
Like $28.
Pricing runs it.
Yeah.
okay, but it's all you can eat. That's kind of the whole point of a buffet.
Yeah.
Is you charge a little bit more than a regular house or like a regular restaurant. Well, I mean like a steakhouse or something like that.
Yeah,
you charge a
but
little
like-
bit
okay.
more,
Still-
but you can eat as much as you want and like stuff.
And you can
yourself.
also
Still, but like you
take
go to
leftovers.
You go to Texas Roadhouse, you order that like I think a 20-ounce ribeye, $25 ish,
Yeah, it's
and you know you're not finishing a 20-ounce ribeye.
Yeah. No, what? If you've ever been to Pawnee, you've probably heard of Clicks.
I thought you were going to say Subway.
oh, it clicks is.
Oh,
Clicks?
I've never heard of Clicks.
You've never
Have you ever
heard
been to
of it?
Pawnee?
I mean, I've been to Pawnee. I never heard of Clicks.
How old were you?
15.
If you know Pawnee, you know Clicks. Aaron is just weird.
No.
Am I right or wrong?
You're right. I really like Clicks, though I will say I'm probably not gonna get the ribeye there again because the last two times I did, and this is like just it might just be random, but every time I get the ribeye at Clicks, I barf my guts out.
Wow.
I think it's how they season it.
Yeah, I can see that. But like on Sundays after church, they have buffet,
Yeah, the buffet is really good.
and it's like top tier. Cause I do music at the Pawnee Church, and the Assembly of God by Sonic. If you know Pawnee, you probably know where the church is. But anyway,
Yeah.
by Sonic, to the right of Sonic, there's a church, and I do some of the music there. And my grandparents go to that church, and sometimes we go to Clicks and eat the buffet. So that's my take on my dinner. So either a steak or some Chinese food is my ideal dinner plate with green beans and a house salad.
I'm a
Solid choice.
Buddy in here.
No butter.
I'm gonna have to slide on in. If you've ever been to Manford, do you know that one little steakhouse? And I think it's literally just called like Steak Shack or something. Blankety McBlank took me there. I knew
The blankety McBlank.
He took me there. I had no idea we'd be going. He was like, "Yeah, I'm just picking you up." Picks me up from my house. We drove to Manford. This dude bought the whole meal because I was like, I did not know we were gonna eat. Shared a chicken tenders with onion rings.
At a steakhouse.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
most of the restaurants in
Yes.
Manford are just good.
It's not a crime to order something but a steak at a steakhouse. You can order whatever you want at a steakhouse.
I agree. I
You got
agree.
Don't buy the
$15.
fish.
I think
Oh yeah, don't get fish.
don't get fish. Don't get fish unless it's a place specifically for fish. Don't get
Scallops.
fish.
Scallops are so good.
Oysters. Oysters are not bad.
What the scallop?
What the
Research on your own.
cue.
Alright. So I think like two main choices here.
Okay.
So my dad, great cook. He bakes basically anything. Makes some really freaking good steak. And he gets specifically the ones that I really like are the flat irons.
Does he grill them?
Oh yeah, no, he grills them. He marinates them for a whole day beforehand.
Oh,
with
dang.
seasoning and everything. And it's the flat irons you get from Wild Country. Shout out to Wild Country. They give you some great meat products.
Hold on, I like to pitch in. If you're a male, you got to admit grilling is the funnest thing you can do. Grilling is really fun, especially if you're grilling steak or burgers.
Yeah, because around the time my dad left, I was the pit master,
Yeah.
so I got to take it over. And doesn't matter if it's hot dogs, burgers. I don't care. Not tofu.
Tofu's disgusting. Anyway, grilling is fun.
Yeah, no,
Grilling's
that's fair.
amazing.
But no, my dad makes some pretty mean steaks. And the thing is, it's not like a given recipe that he does. He will throw a chunk of this, a dab of that, just spices here, spices there.
Two shakes of that.
Yeah, unlike most average white people where they can't handle spice at all. My dad will throw some
that.
spices on there, but season.
Dude.
He's just great with it. And man, those steaks are good. There's just something about it. And
You
then
heard it, folks. Good.
and then my sides to go with that are always some mashed potatoes.
That's pretty good.
Mashed potatoes and steak, I think, are one of the best combinations.
I agree. with you
What
there.
what greens are you having with that? Do
I
you go
normally
typical salad or do you skip the greens?
I
entirely?
will normally. I know it's a weird combination. Normally just carrots.
Okay.
That's
I-
not
that's not
what
bad.
kind of carrots. Are
Yeah.
we talking about? Are we talking about the cinnamon butter ones? The really,
Cinnamon, but what?
What?
You've never had those?
No.
You've never had carrots with butter and
I do
cinnamon and
one
sugar
of
on them?
two things with my
That
carrots.
sounds like a sweet potato.
I do one of three things with my carrots. I either chop them up in circles.
Are you cooking them to where they're soft, or are you just eating them
Sometimes I pop them in the oven with some olive oil, and then I'll put some salt on them, and then some pepper, and maybe other seasonings, but it's vegetables, you don't want to add a ton. Pop it in the oven, pull it right back out once it's done.
See, I will eat carrots almost any time except steamed. I hate the mushy ones. I'm fine if they're in a
Okay.
broth or something like that, but I don't like steamed. But normally, we have just baby carrots. The bag of baby carrots you can get at Walmart?
Yeah.
I'll just munch on those, eat them in 2 bites, just crunch and then crunch, and that's it. And then my other main meal that I do, I know we already did breakfast foods, but I think one of the best things you can have for dinner is breakfast.
No.
Hold on.
Not like just breakfast foods, not like a bowl of cereal. Sometimes it does hit hard though for a dinner meal.
For real.
But just breakfast. Because what my dad normally does, get biscuits. He'll cut up some like maple sausage. Very occasionally we'll have bacon. We'll always have eggs. Sometimes some blueberry muffins.
Scrambled up some eggs.
And then gravy as well occasionally. What I normally
gravy's
do
so good.
is I'll open my biscuit. I'll slap a piece of maple sausage in there. I'll put some eggs on it, slap the rest of the biscuit back down, and drizzle a little bit of gravy on there, if there's gravy. If not, I will just eat, like...
What kind of gravy? We talking about
just white gravy. Just white
okay,
gravy.
all right.
Nah, don't put brown gravy. Don't put brown gravy on biscuits.
Yeah, I mean, you could.
But it's not right, in my opinion.
It's not right, no.
But I think those are my choices. And, like, besides, you don't really have sides, because everything is a side.
Breakfast for dinner is an interesting pick. I'm not knocking it, but it's an interesting pick.
I think it's pretty good.
I agree with Brennan there.
Now, Sam has something to say.
Does he have something
About
to yap
me?
about?
Yeah, about certain restaurant that you wanted to say earlier.
Why do people dog Olive Garden? I've never been to a bad one.
I've never been.
You've never been
I've
to
only
Olive
been
Garden?
once.
I've been, like, twice.
I've been a couple times.
I can't give my take, so...
Alright.
I hate Olive Garden.
So, like...
Italian food with all-you-can-eat breadsticks and salad. Does that sound like
Exactly.
heaven?
You can get all the
You're
breadsticks
right.
you would
It's
like
not, but
free.
it's good.
All the salad you want free.
And
all
they-
you gotta do is, like...
Granted, the way they can do that is
Buy-
by making the rest of the meals just like super overpriced.
Yeah, how much
True.
are you paying
They-
for that?
Like $28 for
right,
a chicken
not-
Alfredo
oh,
or
not
something
paying
like
that.
No, it was
Can
like,
I tell
it's
the
like
story?
$80.
Hang on, let Sam talk.
Can I tell the story of thy near-perfect nine's adventure?
Oh yeah, I'm a member of the Near Perfect 9.
So it was Max, me, and 2 other kids. We all went on a solo and ensemble thing. We were all in a big ensemble called the Near Perfect 9.
There was 4 of
There
us.
was, yeah.
Yep, there was only 4 of us, and we weren't perfect. We were near perfect.
There was more than 4 of them.
There was just 4.
In the group there was, but on that bus, there was more like 20.
There was like 30.
That bus was fun.
That was.
But
most-
anyway,
that
so-
bus was fun.
They drop us off, and they're like, no crossing highway, you gotta eat here. And so we're looking around, and we see an Olive Garden. And we're like, Olive Garden, that's nice. I mean, it's not in the big, like, mall strip.
Yeah.
And so we asked the teacher, and she's like, well, as long as you can afford it, go for it. So we all head in there and stuff, and we all consult our team. We're like, you got enough? And they're like, yeah. And we're like, you know your limits? Yeah. You know, you got it all, you know? We go around the whole thing. We're all set, you know? And Max brought, like, I don't know, $10 extra in for, like, just in case someone accidentally got over, you know?
Yeah.
So we walk in there, and we sit down, we're looking, counting our money. I think Max had like 40, I had 40, and then the other 2 brought, I forgot. But we were prepared for something nice, you know. We had it all set. I don't know
What went wrong?
through, but we were checking. We were like counting up our math. I was like,
We were
all right.
$10
So
short.
this is 15, this drink is 5, this is 20. All right, I can chip in on breadsticks and the sauce, you know, because you got to get the Alfredo. And I'm like, all right, you got enough? They're like, yeah. I'm like, you know your limit? They're like, yeah. Know your limit? Yeah. We were like $5 short.
It was $10.
Yeah, we were $10
And so-
short, and we had no tip.
And so so we're worrying about this, and our savior, Artie.
I love you, Artie!
Yeah,
he
his birthday was
he paid off.
yesterday.
Yeah, his birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Artie.
Come back!
And so he covered our tip. I paid it back the next day, but it was nice of him to pay off the tip for us, and that's why he's the best.
Yeah, honestly though, every time now, I think we actually consulted later. One person actually had forgotten they spent like $10 at a vending machine. And so they thought they had like $28, but they had $18. And they bought like a $20 chicken Alfredo. And so we always bug them now. They're like,
Slide 11.
Chicken Alfredo.
Was it Slide 11?
Yes,
Chicken
felt
Alfredo.
like
I
it.
think so. Either that or I
Shrimp
miscounted
Alfredo?
mine.
Nah, Brennan's dad is just like me when I'm baking. I got a general guideline, that's it.
Alright, so we're going to go a little off topic here. This is probably going to be one of our longer episodes, but we're gonna name one of our favorite potluck foods because potlucks are a part of dinner.
Let's potluck.
You bring your own dish and you
So everybody kind of just brings a mash of just different foods, and you pick what you want.
Do you know what a potluck is?
Kind of, not really.
No.
I've never had one that was like that. It's usually potluck, but this. You know.
Yeah, finger foods.
I know
Potluck
exactly.
finger
But
foods.
not
Yeah.
finger
You know what I'm
food.
talking about?
I
It's
know
like
exactly.
everyone brings something to the party, and it all has to go with the main thing.
It never has to go all together.
Do you understand
Yeah.
how to? Can you explain it to them?
You
In
bring
a-
your food, man.
It's
You
like
bring.
show
You
up-
literally bring whatever you want.
You bring
It's a
something.
luncheon.
The rule is you bring something. You do not show up to the potluck empty-handed. You can't take the food
Can you
if
just
you
bring
didn't
like
bring
a bottle
anything.
of
Oh.
wine? And
Yes.
Yes. Bring
What
the
if
bottle.
everyone brings a bottle of wine?
Well, then you're.
And it's
that's
usually
what
like
you're-
really easy stuff, like
Yeah.
macaroni and cheese.
You're not making some complicated. Some dude's bringing burgers. Somebody else got a steak. Someone's
Someone's
bringing
bringing
corn on the
pigs
cob.
in a blanket.
Yeah, somebody's
Pigs in a
got
blanket.
something.
Blanklet.
Do not ever bring potato salad to that function. I will find you.
Potato salad's god tier, dude.
No,
It sucks.
Nuh-uh.
it's so
No.
bad.
You don't like potato
It has to
salad?
be good.
That is
potato
the
salad.
only thing I don't like about potlucks is the potato salad.
It has to be good.
But there's also people bringing
But
deviled
there's so
eggs.
much.
I
You
hate
can bring a
mustard.
ham,
That's like
it
the
doesn't
main
matter.
ingredient. So
What
no.
is your favorite dish from a potluck?
It can literally be like, whatever.
Brennan?
Pigs in a blanket. Parker mentioned it. I think that is one of the best things. One, it's a great food in general because I can munch on them for hours.
Yeah.
And two, they're so easy to make, and you can make like hundreds of them with just a few ingredients.
Yeah.
Two.
You ever have those bell peppers that they put like bacon in and all
Oh,
that
stuffed bell
yeah,
peppers.
stuffed bell
Oh.
peppers? They are immaculate.
Oh, my mom. She does like quinoa instead of rice normally. Or stuff-
Quinoa? What is that?
I don't even know what it
Don't
is.
don't look it up because you're gonna misspell it.
It's like QUNIO, something like that. I don't
Is
know.
that like the healthier option or
Yeah.
something? Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
bad. Why are
my
you
mom
swapping?
knows what I'm talking about. She's healthy.
Why are you swapping rice?
It's not bad.
It's
though.
my mom.
There's
You live
nothing
you
wrong
live in the
with
school
rice.
food life.
It's no.
No
so,
offense to Brennan's mom.
So it'll normally be like quinoa, some ground beef or ground pork, maybe just a combination of the two,
Ground beef's amazing.
and then
Uh-huh.
just like a couple of different types of cheeses, and you just throw it in the oven.
Yeah.
I mean, even though I don't really like quinoa that much, there's not really a flavor to it, so I can't hate on it that much.
Quinoa's quinoa!
Or no, it's like quinoa. That's how
That's how
it
you.
sounds.
That's how it looks like it would be
No.
pronounced.
Huh. Aaron, what's your favorite potluck food?
I just said it. The stuffed bell peppers.
Oh, stuffed bell peppers. Yeah.
Parker.
Me?
This yapaholic is not listening.
Give me some macaroni and cheese.
What kind? You gotta specify.
The good kind.
The macaroni.
Are
and
you
cheesy
putting
kind.
little smokies in there?
No.
Okay.
So-
No, I like me some macaroni and cheese.
So just since we're running out of time, I have to kind of agree with Parker on the macaroni and cheese thing, though. I like it with the crunched up croutons in it.
Huh.
Whenever people
It's like a crumble bread on top kind
yeah,
of thing.
it's good, like really good.
Okay.
And that brings an end to our episode.
Well, hold on. Aaron. Aaron has to leave. Aaron, you want to tell them bye?
Bye.
Okay. Sam, you basically
Oh,
became
yeah.
the guest for this one. The unannounced guest. Sam, what's your favorite potluck food?
If there's enough meat and enough cheese and enough tortillas, bite-sized soft tacos. You can just
Yeah.
They're pretty good, though.
You
Yeah.
can make like 5 of them, roll them all up, fold the ends, have them all set out like this, and you can just like nom, nom,
Yeah.
nom. I don't know why, but I'm just amazed on how they work sometimes. Also, though, mac and cheese is never a bad pick.
Mac and cheese is awesome. Okay. Now this brings the end to our episode, unless somebody else has something else to say.
I don't think any of us have anything
Nope,
else
we're
to
good.
say.
End it!
All right, bye, guys.